Hey everyone, RG here and welcome back to a brand new Sims 4 speed build on the channel. And today this is some speed build on the channel, people, because we are building an amusement park or theme park, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I really hope you're gonna enjoy it. And it is. I'm just already gonna tell you, yes, it is actually gonna be a usable lot. It's gonna be 80% usable, and it's non-CC, non-mods. You don't need to have all those things in your game in order to play this build, and I really hope that you enjoy it. But first and foremost, let's talk some stuff around this build and on this build and about this build, so let's get to it. So fun fact about this build, you picked it. And no, I'm not talking about the whole people who, like the whole subscribers of the channel. I'm talking about the people who've been to my first stream. And yeah, you picked it on that stream. It was a long time ago, you know, people. I just noticed that I'm streaming, and I think I streamed already like 6 or 7 times. And so it was kind of long time ago, the first stream. And on that stream I was so nervous and so hyped, actually very happy about the idea of streaming. And I asked you, the people who were on the stream, what do you want me to create? And I give you 3 options, if I remember. I think the first one was like an F1 truck. The second one was a post-apocalyptic kind of a build of mine, like take an old build and break it. And the third one was to build an amusement park, and the people on the stream picked this one. We even made a poll. That was so fun. And yeah, and by the way, this is why you can see that palette on top of the screen over there. You can see that, yeah, with the new follower and the new donation. It's because this is actually part of the stream, of that first stream, because I was so nervous and so hyped on the same time, on the like simultaneously. So I kind of forgot to press record on the software that recording my builds. And just after, I don't know, creating 1/3 of the build on the stream, I remember that I never pressed record. So yeah, I had to actually use my you know, live streams as part of the editing part for this build. So as you can see right now, we're creating the Ferris wheel, and I want to let you know, actually, this is only the beginning of the video. It's only like 3 minutes into the video, but I want you to know what are the things that you're gonna get in this build. Now, we created a Ferris wheel, and take notes, people, take notes. You're gonna see a Ferris wheel, which is basically what you are watching being created right now, or created right now. You're gonna have a drop tower. If you do not know what it is, that's the big tower on metal beams that you sit around it, and it just shoots you into the sky, shake you a little bit, and drop you fast to the ground, and basically making you like an inside out kind of thing, you know? So you're gonna have a drop tower that your Sims will be able to climb all the way up and take some really nice, awesome pictures. So if you are basically a storyteller, this lot is gonna be awesome for you. And yeah, so you're gonna have a drop tower. You're gonna have a roller coaster. Yes, I made that. And I made that from scratch. I created the railing. I created the supporting beams for the railing. I created the carts and the like the steam engine in front. So I created all of that, and it was basically my inspiration for that were some pictures I found on Google. And actually you can see that if you want to watch my stream, my live stream. First of all, if you want to join my live stream, just do that. Every time I'm publishing a brand new date for yeah, people, date with me, date for my live stream, I publish it on the community tab on the channel. So you just need to stay tuned and make sure that you are following it. And if you want to watch them, basically the recap or the replay, whatever, how do you call that, you can do that on the channel. In the playlist, there is a unlisted playlist which called live streams, so you can go over there and see all of this building in live time, and it's actually much slower, you know. So yeah, you're gonna have a roller coaster, which I just said, and one of the inspirations for that design was Pirates of the Caribbean. You know, you're gonna see in a bit. I don't want to spoil you the whole thing. You're gonna have a bullseye booth You know, the thing that you throw some darts and you hit balloons. You need to pop them, and you throw some balls on cans, stuff like that. Yes, I made that functional, so you can play that. You're gonna have a pedal boat river, like pedal. You know what I'm talking about, right? You know, I know you know, like a pedal boat thing that you need to pedal. And you do that on a river. Now, unfortunately, this one is not going to be usable, but it is just beautiful. So it's still going to add some vibe and beauty to the park. You know, you're going to have a carousel, which is basically what we are creating right now. And you can see me how I use the tool mode to create a fully circular design for it. And yeah, it's going to be functional because there's a kind of tiny trick that I did over there. You're gonna see that in a bit. Don't want to spoil you that. And you're gonna have a big playground for kids. Now I'm talking about all the kids activities, you know, those big I call them snake mazes, the things that they can pop in one side and then pop on the top, and they have that spaceship kind of thing that they can play on or play with, and they have that monkey bars. So I created a more advanced version of the monkey bar, which is kind of high, and if they fall into like a pool of balls, something like that. You know, you're gonna say in the bed, I don't want to spoil that. Anyway, you're gonna have that, and you're gonna have some food stands. Now, in the food stands, some other things that are worth mentioning for you to know is that you're gonna have like a cotton candy booth, which I created a live stream. So if you want to see exactly and in slower paced how I created that, go to the live stream and go check it, because it was one of the things that the chat went bananas. They were all of them were like super hyped for that. It was such a cool idea and design that I created, and you definitely want to check out this one. Now, this stand is actually going to be functional, not for selling cotton candy, but it is combined with popcorn machine. So basically you can get yourself some popcorns, and the amount of tiny details, or as I refer them in my live stream, tiny dits, people, tiny dits. The amount of tiny dits on this build is just insane. This is why I think this is the most detailed and even realistic theme park ever made in the Sims community. And I checked the things that were created on YouTube. I checked them after I created this one just to see what I did compared to them, and I think it's the most detailed one, and definitely it's the one without CC. So basically, you don't need to download anything, you know, you can just put it in your game and play it. I play tested it, all the things that are usable and functional. You definitely have a lot of things to do in this lot, so it's definitely worth bringing your family over here to a great time together. So you're gonna have, as I said, you're gonna have that that cotton candy booth and a tickets booth, basically to buy some tickets. And yes, people, you're gonna find even some tiny dates, like in the shape of tickets lying around and spreading across the place, because people do not know how to keep the place clean, you know. So I don't want to spoil the whole fun for you, so you just need to stick around and see for yourself. Now, a few more things that are worth mentioning is that if you notice, we started in San Maisuno, because this is the place where the live stream, the people on the live stream wanted me to create it. So it is basically built for that, like this lot. You have 3 entrances, just like that lot, that 64 by 64 in San Maisuno has. But then I had to move it to Del Sol Valley. The reason for that was there was some sort of a bug in the tool mod, so I could not really use it to its full potential over there. So I had to move it to Del Sol Valley. I kind of like the place, so all the things that you're gonna see basically is me using like all the cinematics were taken over here. Just because I loved it more, because the beauty of the view, like the view is just mesmerizing. It's just so beautiful. And by the way, right now you can see me creating the roller coaster. You can see that I'm placing like pre-made parts that I created, but how I created them, if you are here and you do not know how I did it, it's probably because you kinda jumped the video, right? So go back and see the whole video. And you can see me creating right now the supporting beams. Also, that was an inspiration from a picture that I'll put right now on the screen for you to see. I just saw that and I said I gotta put that in the design and basically make it the supporting beams for my roller coaster. So this is how I created them, and I decided not to pull them all around the build because probably your PC will die. Your PC will probably die trying to load this, and that's why I decided not to place them all around. I placed them in like, let's call it key moments, key locations underneath the roller coaster. Okay, so don't worry. You know what? You don't need to worry, because I hope the game will not crash for you. It did not crash for me, and I play tested it a few more times, or more like few times. I even bulldozed the whole lot and reload the build into the lot just to see that it does not crash on me, and it didn't. So I really hope it's not gonna crash for you. There are no mannequins and stuff like that, so I guess it doesn't have to be like, you should not experience any problems unless, and this is another problem, unless your PC is kind of weak, you know, and it might be a problem for you. I really hope it won't. Okay, but yeah. So right now you can see me creating the dropping tower, or the drop tower, and this one I believe I did. Yeah, you can see the pattern above it. I did that also on the live stream, but few other tiny deeds about this I did not do on live stream, and that's exactly what I did. I decided that I don't want to finish the build on live stream. We started and created most of it, and then I kept some secrets away from you, you know. But some people in the channel did not kept all in the dark. They did receive some more sneak peeks and some things that most of you didn't, and that's because they are part of the membership of the channel. So by the way, this is the moment for me to let you know that if you want to support my creations in a monthly way, you can join one of the membership levels or tiers on the channel, which will give you some extra benefits and perks on the channel. And this is actually another moment for me to let you know that the people who are already members on the channel, I added a brand new emoji, one emoji. I can only add one right now. More members, I will be able to add more for you to use, but right now I added another one based on in honor for the live stream that we had when we discussed the thing that we want this build to look like a unicorn poop. You remember that? So I added a brand new emoji for the members of the channel to use as a unicorn poop. Basically, you can use that as you like in the comment section or in the live chat on the next live stream. So enjoy the unicorn poop emoji, and yeah, so that was just another announcement. But anyway, yes, if you just want to join the membership, do that. There is a button join on the main page of the channel, and feel free to do that. Anyway, the next thing that I want to talk about is, first of all, we never really talked about what is the size of the slot. I think you know that this is a 64 by 64, but I gotta tell you that after creating this, I'm just craving for a 100 by 100, because I had so many more ideas that I wanted to implement inside this build. I wanted to add like the tilting, I don't remember how it's called, but the tilting machine, and I wanted to add skating area, and I wanted to add, which skating area, by the way, is something that you can actually play in the game. And I was thinking maybe to add that instead of the playground for kids, but then I said in the playground I have much more things to do, not just for adults. So that's why I decided to use to create a custom-made playground for kids and not use the skating area, you know. And in general, so many other things that I could implement into this build if we had a 100 by 100 size lot. And honestly, I just want that so hard right now. But yeah, you know, we're working with what we got, right? And right now, by the way, you can see me creating that brackets or safety brackets for the people who are using the drop tower. And yes, as I said before, this drop tower is usable, basically not to being dropped from the tower, but you can sit over there and watch the view. So if you just want to, if you are a storyteller simmer, you definitely can. You can do that. You can bring your family over here, sit on top of the tower, look at the sunset or something like that, and just enjoy a great time. Now, of course, with that said, you do have many things over here that you can do. So I gotta tell you that at the end of my testing with the family, their fun bar was on top all the time. Like, it was maxed out every single second while they were here. So definitely you have a lot of things to do here, and it's not gonna be a useless lot, you know. And yeah, so as I was saying, I just want to remind you that this is a non-CC build, and even if you do not have the tool mod, you don't have to have it in your game in order to load it. The game will load it, so you can play this on a console also. So don't feel bad, console players. I never forgot you. You can play this on consoles. So yeah. And speaking about, if I already talked about the fact that I want to have a 100 by 100 lot, let's talk about other things that the community actually want. Did you see the latest teasers or sneak peeks, call them whatever you like, of the Sims team? I talked about it with my people who were on the live stream, but let's talk about it over here also, because I really want to know your opinion, the big majority of people, even those who do not attending my live stream. I do want to hear your opinion about what we just saw over there, because if you did watch it, you saw that there was some sort of a small teaser about like a night being like a day being changed into a night, and then they are saying that the fun starts when the night comes out, something like that. I don't remember exactly the thing, and there were so many speculations regarding it, and just, you know, tiny small. Right now you can see me creating the cotton candy booth, so just keep watching it and see it. It's awesome. And this is a pot closer, I don't know, how do you call that, but I don't remember where it is. It's in the debug menu somewhere, but I kept it in a different lot, so in a different room, so I will be able to use it whenever I want, just for you if you are curious what that thing is. Anyway, regarding the teasers, what do you really think about it? Because they said those things that I just mentioned, and many people went all over the place thinking. Some said it is like a supernatural, maybe. Some said they were like it's specifically for werewolves. And at the beginning, I gotta tell you that I thought this is gonna be like a nightlife, some sort of a pack, you know, going to nightclubs. And I based it basically on their teas, because in their teas you could see the like their logo becoming, like, changing from their normal logo into a neon sign logo, and that neon sign logo actually give me the vibe of nightclubs. You know, you go to nightclubs and you have neon signs and stuff like that. So I said, and they said the fun starts when the night come out or something like that. So I thought this is something related to nightclub. But then people, then they published the, and I covered this on my live stream actually, they published a brand new teaser with a specific moment over there. People were actually thinking, there are two specific moments over there. One of them, people thought that there's a new map, so I'm gonna spoil it for you. No, there is not. No, there is not. No, there isn't. There isn't a new map. That map in the at night with the moon was a spring. I even published it on Twitter with the specific area, like the exact same area like they showed. So it's not just us spring. However, there was one thing that I noticed people well, many people missed, and it was there is a howling. There is a howling at the moment when the Sims is sitting and like channel surfing. There is a faded howling at the background. So that gives me basically the last stamp of approval, let's call it. So it's probably gonna be werewolves. So I really want to see what people will go and say about it, because do you remember many times people actually saying that The Sims does not listen? I'm saying that sometimes. And it seems that now they do listen to some of the community. Again, not my cup of tea. I don't need that. I think they're calling it, well, they are marketing the game as a life simulation game. In life we do not have werewolves, right? So just because someone look like a Sasquatch doesn't mean he is a werewolf. So yeah, we do not have werewolves in real life, and it's like they're going more towards not a real life simulation game, and not my cup of tea. But do let me know, what do you think? Are you hyped for it? Do you want to have werewolves in the game? And there are 2 more kits coming with that pack. Or near that pack, or beside the pack, or you know, one of it is Cozy Night In. The second one is something like Chicy Night Out, something like that, or Chic Night Out. I don't know how they called it. Now, what I think it is that Cozy Night In is going to be some items for like indoor things, like maybe a new hearth. Maybe new decorative items for a basically cozy night inside. Maybe some new sofas, couches, stuff like that, you know. And chic or chicy, whatever that thing was, night out. I think it's gonna be like clothing for going out, something like that. So those are my assumptions, and what I think it's gonna be. Let me know, what do you think it's gonna be in the comment section down below. But also let me know, what do you think about this build, people, because you're awesome to watch my content and I really care about what do you think. So let me know what you think about this build also in the comment section down below. Now I gotta tell you that that's all the thing that I wanted to cover with you in this video, but do not run anywhere because we are not even close to finish. You have a lot of things to see and check regarding this build, and you would be surprised. You would be surprised. Right now you can see us creating the pedal boat river, and now we are creating the bullseye booth. So stay to watch that one, and then stay to watch the other things. Maybe you will learn something new, and if you do learn something new, or you just enjoying your time over here, make sure to hit the like button, and if you are new here, subscribe to the channel for more awesome builds just like this. And do not run anywhere because we are not nearly close to finish. I hope you're gonna enjoy the rest of the video. I'm just gonna bring you some really awesome music to listen to, and I will see you again at the next build, which is gonna be, I gotta tell you, it's gonna be something awesome as well. It's gonna be something related to Beverly Hills. So stay tuned for that, people. So please enjoy the music, enjoy the rest of the building process, and I'll see you again at the next time. Keep that Sims party going for me, because RGeetect is signing off.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors, they kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes, they never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. after cup. Yeah, it's just the way we do it. Anything just to block out the real life, real life. Yeah, we're loving the way they think we're so messed up, Even if what we're doing is bad, there's so many emotions. Sharing stories that we never had, yeah, none is real. I think we're searching for reasons not to be like them. We fly around like paper planes, they never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about us. There's something different about us. There's something different about the way we are.
Can't find a time where I can tell ya what I feel now. Been biting my tongue for a while, the words just wanna come out. I'm too afraid to be rejected, it's so expected. I feel like I'm out of my mind, but I know I can't deny you. I am so alienated, sitting on planet X. I'm becoming the person I've hated. fight with it. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run it on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking it. I said that I needed you, like a late night with someone that I knew. I just hope you won't get hurt. I just hope you've been through worse. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lighting, don't wanna pick a fight with it. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run it on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lighting, don't wanna pick a fight with it. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run it on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts. You say take me on a treasure hunt. I long for something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? Oh, I wish it was me every night. When I close my eyes, I see beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. Later it comes later, dear. For many of us, I promise you that we learn through the wrongs.
stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. The summer night, the summer night. Sleeping in the back of a van, roaming in the wilderness. We don't ever need a plan. We'll be alright, just you and I. Singing from the top of our lungs, dancing by the lakeside. Gonna do it while we're young. In a moment it will all be gone. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. The summer night, the summer night. The summer night, the summer night. Someday we will look back and our hearts will be whole again. I want to remember all that happened to us. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. The summer night, the summer night. Oh yeah, the summer night, the summer night, oh the summer night.
You take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah. I think I need a minute to figure out my limits. You cross them more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. A bitter truth to face, not that innocent. We know what we did. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kinda toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Oh, it's toxic, babe. Yeah, yeah. It's toxic, babe.
Everything about you perfectly undone, and I was like a statue staring into the sun. If I jump, I will fall, guaranteed. 20 seconds later, I did. If I jump, I will fall, guaranteed. 20 seconds later, I did. And I'm going down, and I'm going down, and I'm going down again. Yeah. You don't need a lipstick to kill someone with a smile. Is this another trick I haven't played for a while? No. If I jump, I will fall, guaranteed. 20 seconds later, I did. If I jump, I will fall, guaranteed. 20 seconds later, I did. And I'm going down, and I'm going down, and I'm going down again. And I'm going down. I try not to fall for make-believe, but this is something